So our company is 3Jaw Games. It's from Canada, and we've decided to revive chess and give it a modern twist. We are on a project to make around 50 variants. We started with 2. First one is chess on a 90 degrees board. I don't face my opponent, I start beside my opponent. And this changes the game in many ways. First, it makes it a lot simpler. You don't have to remember a lot of openings. And also, it gives the pawns more power that they deserve because they are powerful. In this variation, if the pawns have a nice way to reach the end and they get promoted, unlike regular chess where they have to get through the pawns, through the pieces. And it helps players play aggressive because you know you can get the pieces back with the pawns. So the only 2 rules that we added is that the king is staring at the king, they're not alternating, and the 2 pawns here in the corner cannot attack each other straight away. But if I were to move, he can attack me and then I can attack it. It's a lot of fun. We've done a European tour so far. We've played in UK, Germany, France, and Spain. Everyone seems to go, why, what? But they love it, they like it, yeah. And it keeps us going.
Okay, would you like to
Let's do it. Yeah.
All right. Okay. I don't even know where to start, honestly, because
I know. What?
Let me come here.
Yeah.
This is a better position.
This is the
all
best
right.
one.
I guess at first I'll just act like this is a regular game because I have no idea.
Yeah. And I'll keep going straight for the.
Oh man.
This is the furthest one you can catch, so I can pretty much reach.
Yeah.
Motion faster.
Basically, so I have to immediately figure out a way to stop this pawn.
Yes.
Oh.
This is an opening I created. It's called the runner because I just have to run for it.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, you
and
get to name things. You get to name openings in this
yeah,
game.
that's nice. That's
Are there
nice.
also square names?
Yeah,
file names?
everything. Yeah, file names. They're all recorded in the game. I just haven't memorized them yet.
Okay, so these are
But it's from A to J. Yes.
A to J. Okay.
So it's from A to J and from 1 to 10.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's basically a 10 by 10 board minus the square corner. Yeah.
All right. So basically, I guess I should try to block your pawn's way with the bishop somehow, maybe. But I also have to figure out a way of how to
Yes.
counter the rook. So, oh, now I see. All right. Well, I guess I'll just play it in like a more patient way. I mean, surely I have a few moves before you reach that position. Maybe not like this. Maybe I'll play this.
2 moves. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
right. But wait, then I have to actually move one back because at the first, yeah, I immediately got a bit confused. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So
You could take it.
yeah,
If you want.
but if I take it, you take back. So I have to figure out sort of a more equal way to take back. Maybe I'll start attacking with the knight. Hopefully, I can catch your pawn. Yeah.
By this way, I'm gonna reach. You have to do something.
Oh no. Yeah.
The
That's
solution, I'll give you a solution. The solution is to block, not to capture. Because if you capture, then you lose a piece. But if you block it with a piece, then you buy yourself some time.
You're right. You're right.
This earns me an undo button. So if I make a mistake, I can undo it.
Yes. Then I have an idea.
Nice. Okay. But I will not let you.
Yeah. But basically, that's what I just wanted to do. This way, you hopefully cannot reach the last file, the last line, or file. Yeah. Okay. Now the action starts. Castling is the same, right?
Yes. You can castle on both sides, but en passant doesn't work because it's complicated.
Yeah, that's what I was curious about initially. Is I immediately thought then, how does en passant go in such a position? But I guess it's disabled.
Too much of a
All
headache,
right.
so we disabled it. Yeah.
I wasn't even aware of that rule for a long time, and
It's the best rule.
It's
It
the
should be
best
mandatory.
rule. Yeah, and sometimes you can really surprise your opponent when he realizes that he forgot about that obscure rule of en passant, and now. Huh? Okay. So I guess I'll just castle on the queen side. Oh yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I mean, this is a very typical thing in normal chess too, when my rook is
Yes.
trapped.
This is the most dangerous corner. And
Yes.
That's the more free. And during the game, at the end of the game, it's flipped. You see a lot of this empty and all that side packed.
Yeah. That's immediately what I was thinking, is that it would. I can't even imagine how a position would go in this corner, because everything is so packed. It's so difficult to see. Well, I'm afraid I lost that rook, so that's just.
That's the game. It's okay. But we learned something. Right?
Yeah, but I learned something.
Can we see that game?
Yeah, sure. Give me 1 second. All right. So
All right.
this game is diamond chess, where you have two ways of playing. The first way is to basically, the idea is we took out the four corners and made it a lot more cramped, a lot more hectic, and a lot more competitive. So in this game, you have 7 pawns instead of 8. And one bonus thing we did to the game is that we minimized the promotion square to only 5. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, only 5. So essentially, this pawn and this pawn will be blocked when he reaches the last square. Yeah. This adds a lot of the blocking strategy in this game, because you can push pawns to the side to make them useless. And another thing you can do is basically make use of the bishops, because they are the second most powerful piece in this game, because they can hide, right? You can hide and you can reach corners.
Wow.
One other game you should know. Do you want me to show you guys a secret mode you can play in this game? Yeah? Okay. So in the beginning of the game, everyone starts with 3 in the back, yes? Okay. So let me show you. So you got this, and where is the queen? Yes, here on this side. You get the black pieces. Okay. This is much more fun. Okay. So we've switched the board to 2.
Oh.
Yes. You get the king and the queen, and queen and the king. Okay. And then I put the board in the middle. Now you have 1 minute to design your own side of the board like you want. You can use any of the pieces you want. Just don't touch the middle 3 pieces. You can even put the 2 bishops on the same square if you want. Yeah, go for it. They just can't touch these 2 because you have to base your strategy off that. Okay. Yeah. So this is the freestyle variant.
In this game, it's an advantage if you're taller.
Definitely. Yeah. Or you have a friend in the back. Be like, wink, wink. Oh, I like what he's doing.
Yeah. It's just.
Oh, you can arrange the pieces like one
Like
to
you
the
want?
front,
Exactly.
like a bit more to
It's
the
like the
front.
complicated puzzle positions that we get every day,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
And it's fun because nobody knows the position of the other person.
Oh.
And it's in the beginning of the game. Okay, you guys are ready? 1, 2, 3. Wow. One is a little bit cramped, the other one is wide. Okay. All right, so white goes first. Let's see if you can find any loopholes.
Now this is some design made, huh? This is some beautifully made.
The pawns, everybody is protected by the pawns.
It's
But-
also difficult to understand what to play.
Yes. This is so to push players to play from scratch.
Yes.
No openings, and you can still get the double square moves for the pawn.
Right. Okay, well, thank you so much for showing these
You're
games
welcome.
to us,
You're welcome.
and wonderful that players are enjoying these games.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that these games will gain popularity and more people will be playing.
Thank you. We'll go in for more crazy ideas next time.
Absolutely.
We have an X chess coming soon.
Oh, X chess. Okay.
Yeah, X chess, circle chess, and we have a new type of 4-player chess. So it's team versus team on
Okay.
the same board. Yeah. So we'll look forward to it.
Thank you so much for sharing.
You're welcome.
And thank
You're
you so
welcome.
much for playing that game.
You're welcome.
Thank you.